Hello and welcome to Country Sports TV. Interesting developments on the Save Our Lead Shot campaign. I've produced a number of items, if you've watched the videos, you've seen the adverts, and there'll be an advert on the end of here as well for the items that I'm selling to try and raise some money to run the website, and if I've got any travelling expenses later on to help me out. At the moment, the Save Our Lead Shot campaign is me. I think I've got the support of the majority of shooters out there. Everybody keeps saying, oh, what a wonderful job I'm doing. Yes, I support you. But I've got no help. So the first thing I want to do is ask if anybody out there is willing to help me. Please message me. I'm on Facebook, and I'll put my email address under here. If anybody's willing to help, please contact me. Now, the interesting part is that I'm being censored. Yes, I am being censored by our very own shooting people. You can't make this up. I posted the items that I've got for sale on a number of Facebook groups. And 2 of them have rejected the advert. I am being censored. One of my supporters sent me a message saying that he thought it was a good idea and that he would put it on Pigeon Watch. So he put the camo hat on Pigeon Watch, the Save Our Lead Shot one. It was removed. Does this show the control that some of our shooting organisations have on these Facebook groups? Either the people that run them support the anti-shooting shooting organisations, wake up and smell the coffee, everybody. You are being led down the road of a total lead ban. That's what's happening. They say, oh no, it's not a lead ban. It's a voluntary withdrawal of lead. And you've got 5 or 6 years to do it. Yes, but it's still a ban on lead. Come on, wake up. There's no proof. The government had the lead ammunition group that met for 6 years, headed by John Swift. Luckily, Sir Barney Spunner of the Countryside Alliance walked because the case was not proven. There is no case to ban lead. Now get that into your thick little skulls. Stand up, support me. Otherwise you will lose lead. The truth is on our side. They have not got the proof to ban lead. As I've said in another video, we don't want a voluntary ban. What we want is an act of parliament. If they're going to ban lead, I want an act of parliament. I want it discussed in parliament. And they can't ban it because they have not got the proof. Sorry about the rant, but I worked so hard. 6 years I worked on this for 2 or 3 hours every morning from 2010 until the lead ammunition group report came out. They even tried to take me to court to shut me up. I made a statement and I said, Basque are trying to get lead banned. I had to remove the statement off of my website and my Facebook group because at that time I couldn't prove it. I didn't have the hard evidence. I knew it to be true. They told me at the shows, to my face, that the whole plan is to totally ban lead. "We can't justify using lead," said John Swift to me. I got him on tape somewhere saying that. The only thing that saved me was the John Swift emails, where he said that he was been working for 40 years to get rid of lead. Now, if you've got somebody at the head of BASC who is working to get rid of lead, what sort of people do you think he's going to employ? I can name 6 people in BASC head office who are totally sold on getting rid of lead. 2 of them have retired. John Swift and Harradine. But if they think that way, and this is their sole motivation, who do you think they hired to take their place when they retire? Do you think it would have been people who would have fought a lead ban? I don't either. So, let's stand up. We've got to stand united. We're going to have to do this individually on our own as shooters. We cannot trust our shooting organisations. They've all signed up to this voluntary ban. We have to do this on our own. What can you do? Well, the first thing is, go through my videos, have a look at them. If you agree with them, share them and like them. That's the first thing to do. Next thing to do is to join the Save Our Lead Shot campaign on Facebook. And if you see a post you agree with, like it and share it. We have to get this information out. All the information I've collected over the years is on the Save Our Lead Shot Facebook group. It's all there. I've even got the John Swift emails on there. So, as it's hot day and, you're relaxing and nobody really wants to work, spend the time, join my Facebook group, read all the documents that I've got. I've even got the steering group minutes. Now, the steering group was set up before the lead ammunition group. And it was a lead shot steering group set up by the government with the WWWT and BASC. The RSPB were a corresponding member, so they were given the minutes of the meetings and allowed to comment on them. So those are the 3 groups that are in this together. You've got the WWT, RSPB and BASC. Now, they done a report on the compliance, and you've heard about that, the compliance of the lead regulations for wildfowling. And this is before the lead ammunition group was set up. Now, I believe the plan was to have this compliance report come up, say that people weren't abiding by the rules, and therefore the only way to save duck from eating lead shot was to ban lead altogether. That's what they were saying. It didn't work because you can't make this up. The steering group of the WWT and BASC and the government did the report on the compliance with lead shot. And in the questions and answers, the PR, at the end, the final report, said, was the research peer-reviewed? And you can't make this up. It says that a committee was formed and they managed the process and reviewed the results. Now, who reviewed the results? WWT, BASC and the government. Who did the compliance report? WWT and Basque. Who got paid for it by the government? Thousands of pounds. The WWT and Basque. You can't make this crap up. You can see how they're sort of working together on this. You know, the problem is that then there came the Land Ammunition Group. The compliance report was part of it. I don't think that was used in the end. I think we trashed that enough. So wake up, smell the coffee, and join the club, lads. We've got to fight this together, and I cannot do this on my own. So, join the Save Our Lead Shot group. Join me on the Country Sports TV group on Facebook. And if you can, you know, if you want some useful items for shooting, I have the Save Our Lead Shot mugs. I have the tin mug, enamelled tin mug. I have the camouflage hat. And I've also put a advert on for the Save Our Lead Shot baseball cap in 6 different colours. White, yellow, red, green, you know. So if you're a clay shooter and you don't want to wear camo, you can have a Save Our Lead Shot baseball cap for shooting. So, next thing I've done is I've got the badges made. Now, when we come to the badges, what I'd like to do is it's not worth me sending out one badge at a time. The time it takes to do all the postage is just not worth doing it. If I have to send out 100 badges, that means 100 envelopes, which means hours of work. The easiest way for me to do this is to sell the badges in 5s and 10s on eBay. The badges are £1 each, plus a £1 donation to the Save Our Lead Shot campaign. I've put my own money up for this to start with, and I've bought 100 badges, which has cost me £100. Now, with the donation, that'll be accounted for, and the accounts will be on the Save Our Lead Shot group. With the items I've sold so far on eBay, I have raised £9.88p. Not a lot of money. But that will pay for the website for a month. I've got a fast host website that I'm revamping for the Save Our Lead Shot campaign. I've got one for Country Sports TV and one for the Save Our Lead Shot, which is not built yet, so don't go looking for it. There is nothing there yet. But I will be spending time over the next couple of months building this up. All the information I have on the Save Our Lead Shot Facebook group will be put on the website. All I ask you to do is do some reading, look through the information I have, and join us. We can win this. We've got the truth on our side. We've got science on our side. We should be able to win this. Anyway, Ian, Country Sports TV, signing off, and together we can win. Country Sports TV is campaigning to save our lead shot. And as such, we've produced a number of items that you can buy to help raise money to run a website and to help me do the videos. We've got a camo hat for Country Sports TV if you want to go pigeon shooting. We've got a Save Our Lead Shot camo hat. We have a blue Save Our Lead Shot baseball cap. And you can also choose 6 other colours if you go onto eBay. We also have a mug in 2 sizes. It's got Country Sports TV on the front and then Save Our Lead Shot on both sides. Added to this, we've now got an enamelled mug, and very good quality one for Save Our Lead Shot. There is a donation in the price for the Save Our Lead Shot campaign. And what we're going to do next is we're going to produce some button badges. Save Our Lead Shot button badges. It's not worth me selling one at a time, because I'm going to have to charge you 70 or 80 pence postage. And they're only £2 each. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to produce them in 5s and 10s and put them on eBay. And if you buy 5, you can sell 4 of them to your friends and get some of your money back. Thank you very much for helping sponsor me. I can't do this on my own. And if anybody would like to help the campaign, please let me know. Message me on Facebook on the Save Our Lead Shot page, or message me privately on Facebook. No problem at all. Ian, Save Our Lead Shot campaign through Country Sports TV, saying thank you very much for your help.